I got females. I got some females out here in the world, and some black men out here in the world, and some white men in the world, and a few little mixed girls too, and white girls. Majority of some people that want to move me with these type of vicious dogs. So I just try to just stay prayed up, because I know how the devil operates and how he gets down, and I know how Satan's people get down too. And I know how these type of animals that is vicious, how they operate too, and how they get down. So I just try to keep a common ground between myself and in my life. I try not to let my life overpower me to the point where I forget that there is a good existence far from out this world. And that if I just keep the faith and stay prayed up, that the most righteous high God will hear my prayer and help me through this trial and tribulation that I'm going through. Because even you see it in humans. Humans are even vicious and doing vicious acts among the earth. Robbing, stealing, killing, hurting people, harming people. So, and I see it in vicious dogs as well. But like I said, the dog owners are always responsible, but some it's gonna take up responsibility, and you got some that won't. You got some dog owners that just don't give a damn, just don't give a fuck, and then you got some dog owners that do care. And 9 out of 10, I'm telling you now, y'all, there's a likely chance just because you get moved by a vicious dog does not always mean you get to sue the dog owner. Sometimes they don't even care. Especially if y'all was in a situation like me, being gang stalked and harassed, they wouldn't even allow y'all or want y'all to sue. They would have something set out or planned out or set up for you not to be able to do that. So it's really hard on me every day. But my enemies have been trying to move me, give me a really bad mule attack by these vicious dogs that are pit bulls and Rottweilers, because they want my property and they want to steal my belongings from me, my belongings and stuff from me, and they want me to be placed in a hospital, banded up with a bunch of blooded wounds on my body. And they want me to be weak, more weak, to the point they can use me more and take advantage of me. So I'm going to continue on whenever I have a chance or get a chance to create more videos like this to help people out that needs to hear these type of topics and talks and speeches, and hear this, because it could probably help them to get through what they going through too, because we all in this world going through something. And I just feel like pit bulls they not humans. They not like us. They don't even have a brain. And if they do have a brain in a head, it's not designed like the human brain. So they don't think how us humans thinks. And I just feel like they do too much pacifying these vicious dogs and acting like they humans, acting like they kids, acting like, oh, they so precious and all this, when they really not. They are vicious animals. And they don't supposed to be living among humans. They don't supposed to be living among us and being all in our space. These are wild beast animals. They need to be put down to death or placed away from humans so we can be able to live freely in the world and live okay without being hurt and harmed or placed in a hospital or at a doctor place wounding up and bending up because we got bit or our skin got teared apart. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like people need to start researching more about the history of pit bulls and the history of Rottweilers and find out where they come from and why they are the way they are. Why sometimes they come off aggressive and cruel and so vicious. Because a lot of these dog owners do not have good leashes, good fences, and good muzzles on their dogs. And sometimes they don't even walk their dog with leashes or with a muzzle over their dog mouth. Or sometimes when they have them in their backyard or in the front yard, they don't have good fences up to protect their neighbors or walk by people from vicious dog bites or vicious mule attacks, And I feel like that's just not right. A person shouldn't be owning a dog and they don't have a good, secure fence up to their property, or a person that cannot afford to buy a muzzle or a good leash or a good muzzle for their dog that is vicious. Again, this is Radio Blog. Just coming back to talk more about my experience a little and how I feel about these vicious dogs that are pit bulls and Rottweilers. Please leave your comments at the bottom. Thank you. Oh, and before I end this, I just want to say, you see it a lot when you out in public, or if you is a person that own one, or know somebody that own pit bulls or Rottweiler, you can see it in their face that they look like a demon. And that is to let you know that we're not dealing with some type of normal creature here. We're dealing with a type of creature that is a eater, is a meat eater, and can turn on you and have behaviors of demonicity, of evilness and wickedness. But you see it when you look in their face or in their eyes. I have heard it a few times when you see a pit bull, don't look a pit bull in their eyes. Or if you see a Rottweiler, try to avoid like vicious dog, don't look at them in their eyes. And it's the reason why they tell people that they witch dogs. I don't know if y'all have experienced witches in y'all life. Have you ever came across a witch before, or a warlock, or a wizard, and you don't supposed to look directly in their eyes because they'll curse you or put a spell on you? That's how them dogs is. You can't never look at them in their eye because then they'll turn on you and try to bite you. But you can see the demon in their face. Like you can see that demon face when you look at them. And you can see that demon and devil in them. Alright, y'all, that's all I have to say. Please leave your comments at the bottom, and thank you. Thank you.